So Baro has reappeared, or he will in a second, give it time. On PC he'll be located here, which is the Chronai Relay Saturn. On PlayStation, the Strata Relay Earth, Xbox, the Leonov Relay Europa, and Switch, the Koopa Relay Eris. Jumping down to see what he has on PC, first of all, there is another fighter. Oh, actually that one doesn't look too bad with the tail sticking out. Landing craft decoration. To be fair, I regret not picking it up last time he was here. The Nexus fur pattern, when it loads, is actually just the fur pattern. There's no colours that come with it, sadly, though it's actually supposed to, but that's why it's called the fur pattern. There is primed heavy trauma, 165% impact for melee, and primed firestorm improves the blast radius of weapons for rifle. There is the Quanta Vandal. This is the actual weapon, not the Orpheus skin, I think it was called. This is the actual Quanta Vandal, but, well, to be fair, I kind of like the Prisma dual cleavers better, because they have, that probably does more damage, kind of in a whole testing phase for that, see if they've done anything to it. Vermillion Storm, rare stands for the claws, the xiphos Prisma ship skin. I do love these ship skins, the Prisma ones. They're just, the way the effect moves around on them, and when you colour them, they look amazing. There is the anpu sugatra melee dangly, the teer atmos diadem. There is the anpu staff skin. Really miss the old presentation of this, where Baro's basically handing it to you, but it is just a skin. The EOS Prime armour set, that is all of the EOS Prime armour, the teer stencil for your personal quarters on your landing craft, Mirage's immortal skin, there is the tigris elixis skin. The elixis skins do look really nice, but I really wish this would zoom in more so you could actually see the detail of this, because the elixir skins just look generally nice. The diriga desert-camo skin, obviously for the Sentinel. There is primed animal instinct. This one is kind of a must if you run, well, it is a must for everybody. It goes on your companion, adds loot radar and enemy radar much further than the rest of them. There is also the prisma yamako syandana. I ran that for years, loved that syandana. The sima luxxum ornament, the green teer safari K-drive scroll. I love the fact that they finally fixed these and they actually line up with the center of the board now. The prisma lotus emblem, that would be the emblem, not a sigil. There is the Vorm floof. Now you can resize these. Remember, there is two. There is Vorm and there is Vas. Hope I'm getting that one right. 3D mod chance booster. This is basically only obtainable from him or from sorties. They can drop it. The Sands of Inaros blueprint, and if you have Inaros Prime equipped, you can also pick up the Baro Void Signal just like you can on console. Running over to console, there is, well, kind of didn't expect that. Nidus's immortal skin. There is the Baro teer Noggle, primed range, +3 range for melee. There is collision force, 120% impact for melee. Primed pistol gambit, 187% crit chance for pistol. Thermal rounds, sorry, someone's going to mention it, so I've got to correct it. Thermite rounds, that's heat and status chance for rifles. The prisma mech head sentinel mask, and yes, I did finally fix it, so they are going to show up in their normal colours instead of the horrible ones I had previously. The Stalker Beacon, you can only take one into a mission, but you can have many, but you can only use one per mission. There is the teer tribute glyph, the teer sakara, kind of like an emblem. The twin Grakata Tosun skin can be used on the single one. Do like those. The Volkor Wraith, a pretty decent sniper rifle, not the best sniper rifle, but does look like it's much better than the Viper Wraith. The twin Viper Wraith, much better than the single one. Definition of mastery fodder. There is the Kavat Sentinel mask, and to be fair, now I've put the proper colours on, these do look so much nicer. Kavat Sentinel tail, I've never noticed the detail in the back of this. And the weird thing is, I use these all the time on PC. The Kavat Sentinel Wings are here, of course, as well. There is the Prisma Uru Syandana, the Prisma Kavat. I still wish that had the moving effect to it. Glyph, but it's a glyph. No glyphs move. The Ignis Tosun skin. The Ara luxxum ornament. Landing craft decoration. Azra, anyway, said it wrong. Limbo's immortal skin. I do like the immortal skins, they all do look pretty nice. A Deimos Prex card for the... Yep, you try to pronounce that. I'm not. I get it wrong every time. The Sands of Inaros blueprint, the Fae Path Ephemera, the aforementioned Baro Void Signal. Quickly checking, yes, he is here for 2 days on both. Sometimes... Just sometimes, over the holidays, they sometimes do it for an extra week, but that would have been last time he was here, because this is technically the first time he has turned up in 2022, but the second time he has been here in 2022, because he came on at the end of the year and was here over the new year. I want to check on his quick... Yeah, I thought so. But, of course, don't forget, you have until Sunday to get in and pick anything he has brought up. If you can't get on before he leaves, there's no need to panic. Every single thing he brings will cycle back through again, including... I'm tempted, but what I want to do with these I can't do anyway, so I'm not getting rid of my fish tank. So I'm just going to not use these. Hence the reason the one on my landing craft kind of disappeared. So no need to panic, everything he brings will cycle back through eventually. And with that, we'll leave it off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.